What up, though, everybody? Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a great trade today. Listen, man, today was a rough start. Let's just put it that way. It was a very rough day. I had some crazy drawdown, man. I was stopped out actually, I was stopped out four times. And I was in the hole by over $650, man. So the whole reason, right? After my fourth stop out, I'm trying to figure out like what is going on. And I was about to just close out the chart and just be done until I realized that price was literally hitting this area right here. That's the 78% Fibonacci level, man. Now, I marked up my Fibonacci level wrong on the hourly time frame, okay? So, as you all know, there was a gap yesterday, a bullish gap. I did not mark my fib zone from the end of the gap to the swing high. Instead, I marked it from the swing low to the swing high. And that gave me just a false level. Like this level here was a 50% fib level. Now, there's an orange trend line. I'm sorry, not orange. There's a purple trend line that you may be able to see there. It's very light, but that's our selling continuation. Okay. Up here at the top, price was breaking out with small retests. And so that's why I took that entry three times, man, just to be stopped out. So I also took a short at the bottom. I'm like, okay, well, since price went up, it don't look like we going any higher today. Went ahead, took a short just for price to come up, hit my stop loss again. So now I'm like, yo, what is going on? Like, price love this area. Yeah, like, what's popping? So look, man, I really missed the context here, man. Like, I went back, drew the Fibonacci. I realized that my fib level was drawn wrong. I drew it from the end of the gap to the swing high and noticed that, hey, boom, this is your criteria, Ryan. That's a reversal level. So my key reversal levels is on the 5 and 15 minute, 50% fib level, 61 and 78% fib level. Okay. Now, this is a 78% fib level, which is a very strong reversal level, bullish reversal level, right? Not only is it a bullish reversal, but we also had an OB, an order block to the left over there, y'all. So when you go over to the 15-minute time frame, you'll see an order block. Okay, on the 15-minute time frame, that's why I drew that box around there. So not only do we have a 78% reversal, right? A strong reversal, but price is also respecting this OB zone, man. So when I saw that, I realized like, yo, this is not a reversal. Price is literally just flagging, right? Sweeping, chopping, stop loss hunting, etc. You know what I'm saying? So this is a selling continuation. I realized that and understood that. So then I told myself, okay, I'm going to make another entry only because I understand the context and what's going on. I wish I would have been seeing this. I wish I would have been understood it, but hey, here we are. So I went ahead and where you see this green circle, I made my entry there, set my stop loss there. I set my TP way down here, and then I left. I ran errands for like 3 hours, and I was in this trade for 3 hours, right? So when I came back to the house, man, price was literally like, price was like way up here, y'all, when I came back. So look, I get back home. I'm like, yo, let me see how this trade doing. Now I'm in a hole by 650, like before I left. Come back. Okay, this is a cool I got in right here. We down here now, but I'm looking at this over here like, dog, maybe I should have set my stop loss here instead. Because now it's going, price could be shooting back up to this level. But I just stayed in the trade. I trusted my analysis, man. And as price began to come back down, I just trailed my TP all the way down. Closed out for over $700, man. And that put me in a positive by $25. So I got most of my money back, not by revenge trading, but because I was able to realign and recalibrate and understand the macro context. You know what I'm saying? So this is a very important lesson. I will never forget this trading day, man. Context is so important. Like, there's no such thing as a sniper entry with poor context. It doesn't exist. Like, if you are doing, making sniper entries with poor context and you're winning by luck. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, man. Context is everything. Context is the story that's being told. Context is the bigger picture, man. So This is a very valuable lesson, man, because I've been real focused on sniper entries. And I just, hey, it happens. It is what it is. This never happened before, but it did today. So this is a seller continuation. Okay. We were flagging, reversal level of the 78 fib, plus an OB. Bro, what a beautiful move. And I took TB to the weekly level right here, right? So, man, today we did not have any economic reports, no catalysts. Um, so in order for price to push out of this, like we do have strong reports coming Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We have an orange folder day tomorrow on Tuesday, which have moderate impact on the market. So why would price want to shoot up out of this? Like it could, it has happened, but it is least likely to happen. So I shouldn't even have a bullish bias to begin with, man. And that's why I love going over these trades. That's why I love going over this, man, because days like this is what makes me good. Days like this is what makes me better. You feel me? So this is a great learning experience. I survived the day, barely, almost hit break even, but it was a positive 25. So the account was saved. I don't want to say it was saved, but it was a green day. Unnecessary L's were taken in this area, man. So the whole goal for tomorrow is to just pay closer attention to the context, understand the story that's being told, respect market structure, respect levels, be patient, and trade accordingly, man. And we trade to trade another day, man. So look, this your boy Ron Legacy from Bad Trades to Cash Days. NL everything, man. We married to trading, we married to the game, man. I see y'all at opening bell tomorrow. Bit Legacy.